The colonel could hear someone coming up the steps inside the entrance, coming from someplace down in the bowels of the earth, and that sudden awareness made him feel as if all the weight of the universe was slowly collapsing in on him. He listened to those slow and measured steps clumping up the stairs, growing louder, and it made his skin crawl. There was a rise of steam or smoke or some such, and it smelled bad. Out of it a head rose, and then came the whole of the man, President Richard Nixon. Nixon's suit was black as axle grease and shiny as a snail's trail. His tie was black, thin, and long, like the tongue of some strangled beast. His shirt was an off-white. It had the appearance of having been slightly bled on by a more colorful shirt in the same wash. The suit coat bunched at each shoulder, as if all that was inside the shirt and suit were bony angles. The shine on Nixon's black shoes leaped when touched by light. There appeared to be a drop of dry blood under his nose, or perhaps it was jam. He was carrying a small flat box in his hand. Nixon moved a corner of his mouth at the colonel, went and sat down behind his desk, or rather collapsed in his chair.
Now, Colonel, I have a serious job for you.
No, how's it hanging? How's the wife? Getting any? Or any such greeting, formal or non-formal, but instead a straight plunge into business. Then again, down there, wherever down there was that kind of place. All business. To mention anything else was like discussing wedding plans at a funeral. The colonel had only seen Nixon once before, and not here, but in the White House above. It had been a private meeting then, but to be brought here, into the unholy of unholies, was an unusual honor. It was the place of damn private meetings.
New Orleans.
Nixon waved the box he had been carrying and had yet to put down.
I watched this film. It's of your boy. But there's more to it. More we need to know. Not sure what it is, but important business.
The colonel had no idea what Nixon was talking about.
Excuse me, President Nixon, but how do you know it's important if you don't know what it is?
I prefer Mr. President.
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
This movie your boy was making. What the hell? I don't get this bebopaloo shit at all. But I was told to watch it. One of the women on the grid saw something in it that disturbed her. She had on sunglasses. Eye operation. Had to wear them to keep out too much light, but she still wanted to work. Owed a bit of time on her soul, you might say. Anyway, she's going through this and that, and finally she has a piece of film to look at, and she saw it.
It, sir?
Nixon placed the box on his desk.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it too, Colonel. Peculiar business, but it doesn't mean wheelie-dealing horseshit to me. But it's something, and it has to do with your boy, so I think you and your boy should check it out.
Yes, Mr. President.
Have you got gum in your mouth, Colonel?
No, sir.
That's just how you talk?
Yes, sir.
You got a bitch of a mumble there. I meant to say something about it last time.
Mumble, sir?
For heaven's sake, man, can't you hear yourself? Sounds like you're talking around a dick. Huh? I made a joke. My name is Dick.
Yes, sir. A joke.
Damn funny now that I think about it. Pat doesn't like dick jokes, so I don't make many of them. Just us men here, though, right?
Right, sir.
Now that Nixon had actually become informal, the colonel discovered he didn't like it.